Coverage you can count on continues with all you need to know.
Saudi Arabia reportedly ready to admit some level of involvement in the disappearance of Jamal Khashoggi. The Washington Post contributor was last seen entering the Saudi consulate in Istanbul 2 weeks ago. Sources tell CBS News the Saudis are prepared to retract their previous denials and say Khashoggi was accidentally killed during interrogation. Continuing coverage on this story at the top of the hour on CBS This Morning.
One man is in serious condition and 9 others are facing charges. That's in connection with a weekend shooting in Terre Haute. It happened at 4th and Deming Streets. Terre Haute police say they arrived just before midnight. They found a man in a car with what believed to be gunshot wounds. THPD is still investigating. If you know anything about this shooting, call Terre Haute police at the number on your screen.
The Greene County Sheriff's Office confirms Lawrence Burks was the gunman involved in a murder-suicide near Salisbury, Indiana. It happened last month. Police say Burks shot and killed his estranged wife Peggy Burks and her caregiver Deborah Floyd. He then turned the gun on himself. Police say Peggy Burks and family members filed several protective orders against Lawrence Burks. Peggy also had recently filed for divorce.
Police are looking into complaints of a man approaching kids at Gregg Park in Vincennes. 2 boys said the man tried to get them into his car. They said he even tried to grab them when they refused to go with him. Police say the suspect is a white man in his 50s with a white beard. He was driving a silver or tan SUV.
News 10 has confirmed the Sears store in Terre Haute is closing. Sears filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy early yesterday morning in federal court. Liquidation sales will begin immediately.
A reminder to watch for deer as you hit the road this morning. Sullivan County Sheriff Clark Cottom says swerving from deer can cause deadly accidents. He says if a deer jumps into your path, hit the brakes and hold the wheel. Expect a lot of noises. Your airbag might deploy. After impact, pull to the side of the roadway and call 911.
And again today, the Salvation Army in Terre Haute will be taking applications for holiday assistance programs. Those who do apply will be matched to a gift program and a food program for the holidays. The Salvation Army will hold signups throughout October. We've placed the exact dates and times on our website, WTHI-TV.com.
All right, one more time for you this morning. Down here to the southern portion of the valley, this light blue is a frost advisory. This dark blue up to the north is a freeze warning. Those are both in effect until 8 o'clock for those of you in Illinois, 9 o'clock this morning for those of us here in Indiana. Here's your forecast. Daytime highs today getting to 55 degrees. We'll see this frost early in the morning, but the sunshine will come out and start to push all this frost out of here. Sunny and breezy with winds out of the west-southwest 6 to 11 miles an hour. Into the overnight tonight, going to start to cool off, but not quite as cold as we were last night. 40 for the overnight low, mostly clear with winds out of the southwest 3 to 7 miles an hour. Into the day tomorrow, continuing to hang on to these 50s down below average, 54 for the daytime high. Sunshine with winds out of the northwest 5 to 11 miles an hour. Pretty much hanging on to these same temperatures for the next couple of days. 56 for the daytime high on Thursday, and then we move into Friday. Another chance for rain makes its way back into the valley. Sunshine as we look toward the weekend. And slowly starting to warm things up, 59 on Saturday. Then we cool back off just a little bit on Sunday, 52. But then next Monday, temperatures getting back into the 60s. So, Aaliyah and John, a lot of people have talked about just how cold it's gotten, how quickly, people say that we kind of skipped right over fall. The good news is 60s next Monday. So if you want it to warm up just a little bit, you're going to get it. We just got to wait just a little bit. So,
all right, fingers crossed.
I hope we hang on to those 60s for a while, not just throw them out the window. Right?
Yeah, we've got to get past the cold today. Again, it's going to be very cold this morning. So if you're sending the kids out to the bus stop, that sort of thing, make sure you bundle them up. It's going to be very cold. Again, temperatures right around that freezing mark right now. So,
all right, sounds good. And thank you so much for joining us on News 10 this morning.
CBS This Morning is straight ahead. We hope you have a terrific Tuesday.